find anywhere else. Yeah, I'll stop the show for a brand new fragrance premiere. Korres is known for their incredible scents and their amazing tropical fragrances. We have nothing that's not only brand new. We'll have the premiere of the Lily Bouquet, which I think is this one. Yes, that's the Lily Bouquet, brand new fragrance. But we also are giving you a showstopper with some of your all-time fan favorites. You're getting 2 of the body butters. Those are 2 of the giant size body butters, nearly 8 ounces. You're also getting a full size of the shower gel. That's over 13 ounces in the shower gel. Now together, that would be a $77 value. You're getting it here today for $34.95. Huge savings. Now, not only do we have the premiere of the brand new Lily Bouquet, we have the pure cotton, we have the bergamot rose, the yogurt, we've got the guava, the #1 best-selling scent. But we have one more thing we need to share, and that is, for the first time ever, this is gonna be on auto ship for you. And a lot of the Korres big kits are never seen on auto ship, so that's exciting news. If you lock this in on auto ship, we'll automatically ship you your 2 body butters, the shower gel, every 60 days, or at any custom delivery schedule that you choose, so you never go without your favorite Korres products. The body butters are worth the price of admission alone. I mean, just one body butter is $29. For $5 more, you're getting an additional body butter, and you're getting the full-size shower gel, a total like spa experience at home. What an incredible, incredible buy, Laura.
Well, I mean, and take a look at the before and afters right there, because they are really speaking for themselves. They're not just targeting the dry skin. Yes, our body butters are really, really moisturizing, so they are targeting the dry skin, but you can actually see how they're helping your skin look and feel so much better. And that's because when you moisturize the skin with this emollient-rich body butter, what you're actually doing is adding moisture to the skin to help give it a healthier look. Now, I love to talk about the scents in all of this, because you are getting 2 of these extra large body butters with the shower gel. But if you don't love the scent, we know that you're not gonna wanna buy more, right? So what we've done here is be able to give you something that it doesn't matter if you're a floral, if you're a fruity, or if you're a neutral. There's something inside of here that you are just going to become addicted to. Let's start with the Lily Bouquet, because we brought this to you brand new, launching right now. This is our very first time being able to bring it to you in this full configuration with the Lily Bouquet. Now, it's all about the bridal month in May, right? This is when we have lots and lots of brides. So imagine if you've been to a wedding recently and the bride was walking down the aisle and you just got a whiff of her gorgeous, incredible bouquet. That's what this is all about. It's all about hope springing eternal, because when you see that lily and it opens up, what does it give you? It gives you the romance, it gives you the love, and it gives you the hope that no matter what's going on in your life, things are going to be okay in such a romantic fashion. So if you are a true romance, a girl at heart, then Lily Bouquet is definitely the way to go for you.
You can always dream.
We can always dream.
Right.
Well, you have to keep dreaming, right? You have to keep dreaming, because those dreams will come true.
Talk about your body butters for just a moment.
All right.
I know we have 4 more fabulous scents to get through, but the body butters are one of Korres' #1 all-time worldwide bestsellers. In fact, I think over 1 million body butters have been presented here at HSN, and it's all-time fan favorite. You're getting 2 of the full-size body butters with the shower gel for just $5 more than just 1 of the body butters on its own. So
we just surpassed
not
3
all body
million.
butters. 3 million?
We just surpassed 3
million. Okay, I don't know what happened the last couple months, but I lost count. I'm new here.
It's okay.
I can't keep up. 3 million
we were
body
at
butters.
2.7 in December, so we've definitely by now surpassed like about 3. We're right around the 3 million mark. So we actually should like do an OPA celebration,
Okay.
right? When we hit that mark, because we're definitely coming close to it if we don't hit it today. I'm super excited about that. I know, and there's a reason why we've sold so many millions here at HSN alone, and it's because this is unlike anything else you're getting out there on the market. When we talk about natural products, so many of us kind of shy away from them, right? Because we don't think that they're effective. But this is very different, because at Korres, what they do is actually take the best in the earth. So we have George Korres, who's our pharmacist, and he's combined with Lena Korres, who is our chemist. And what they've done is they've taken the best in science and they've combined it with the best in nature in order to give us products that are effective. And that's the key word here, because you don't want to have to put on a body lotion and then an hour later feel dry. When you put on this body butter, it's going to make you feel moisturized all day long. So you won't be constantly reaching for that body butter. By the way, one of these will easily last you 3 months if you're using it by yourself. But if you happen to find out that you buy the yogurt, which is fantastic for summer and for sensitive skin, you're gonna realize your husband's gonna steal it from you. He may not admit to it, but he's gonna have those dry elbows too. He has those dry feet. Wherever it is that you have your dry patch, so does he.
He already has in my house. Yeah,
and sometimes they're really bad because they don't take care of them,
He's always like, where
right?
are those shower gels? I'm like, since when did you care about shower gels? And he's like, he's like stealing them from the guest room. I'm like, that's for the guests. Oh, well.
Well, and you realize your bottle's almost empty. You're like, wait a second, I didn't use all this, right?
Now, real quick, just because I know so many of you love the body butters, I want to remind you about our bonus. If you're picking up on anything in the Korres ensemble today, anything online, you get a chance to add the mini body butters, and you get 5 of those beautiful fragrances for $14.95. I know a lot of you are taking advantage. I just want to remind you very quickly, that's for today only. They've never done this before. They've never done $11 off a $25 5-piece kit. You get to try all 5 of those incredible fragrances, and that expires tonight. I don't want you to miss out on that. So you can add that to any Korres items. You're getting 2 of the giant body butters, those on their own $29 value. Then you're getting the shower gel. We just talked about the Lily Bouquet, which is the brand new fragrance, but, hi guys, you're over here. We also have 4 additional scents, some of your all-time favorites. The Guava is here, #1 bestseller. We also have it for you in, let's see, let me check my list here. It's the Guava, it's the...
You want me to pop in? I can help you out. It's the yogurt, it's the Lily Bouquet,
I lost
Guava,
my notes.
it's okay, Pure Cotton, and Bergamot Pear that I'm over here with you with Christine. She's actually using the Bergamot Pear on her legs, and you can see the difference it's making just an instant. It's just literally a second, and you can see, check this out. Now, granted, I'd kill for her legs every day of the week, right? But I'd have to go to the gym a lot for that one. But take a look at the moisture makeover that you can do right here, because look at how gorgeous and highly moisturized this leg looks, and look at how dry this is. Now, this is just stepping out of the shower. This is you, and this is me. We've all been there. We've all done that. You can see the smoothness that's going on inside of her leg as well, and just how much healthier and younger looking her treated leg looks with Korres as compared to her natural leg. By the way, she's using Bergamot Pear. We haven't gotten through all the scents yet. Bergamot Pear is this delicious burst of citrus that the minute you use it, you instantly invigorate your senses. And by the way, bergamot is all about having optimism and a sense of hope in our life. So we were talking about hope and love earlier. Now, if you just want to be filled with joy and filled with hope, bergamot is definitely the way to go.
Oh, I love the bergamot. And now that I know what I'm talking about, Pure Cotton, that's one of the other scents that I love. The Pure Cotton is very fresh, it's very clean, kind of like laundry that just came out of the dryer. And then we have the Guava, that's their all-time #1 bestseller. And the last scent we haven't talked about is the yogurt.
Yes.
If you have sensitive skin, if you want something just clean, the most, I would say, the choice with the least amount of fragrance, it might be the yogurt.
The yogurt and the Pure Cotton are both very good.
Okay.
So the yogurt is great. You know, yogurt and Greek grandmas. Yogurt and Greek just kind of go hand in hand, right? We all know about that Greek yogurt that you have in your refrigerator. At Korres, we were actually the first company to stabilize Greek yogurt to bring it into your skincare. Yogurt, the Greek grandmas used to take it literally out of the fridge and slather it on their grandchildren when we spent too much time out at the beach, okay?
Wow.
But now, who's gonna do that? Plus it wouldn't feel too good or smell all that great. With this, you're able to get all of the nutrients of the Greek yogurt because it actually is that Greek yogurt that you have in your refrigerator pulled out and put inside of here. Because again, remember, we at Korres actually take and extract the ingredients that you hear and we put them directly into here. So for anybody with extra sensitive skin, with anybody with dry skin, if you're going on vacation to the beach or to the islands, lucky you, I want to go with you this summer, take the yogurt with you because you will feel and notice a difference right off the bat. And it's a very neutral, clean scent.
So 5 scents to choose from. We have the premiere of the Lily Bouquet and then all of your fan favorites. We've never done this before where we're offering 2 full-size body butters and the shower gel, a total of $77.50 that you would have to spend to purchase these separately, just $29 on its own for that very large body butter. And for the first time ever, we're offering this on auto ship. I can't emphasize that enough because I know so many of you love your Korres. You never want to be without it. In fact, if you say yes to auto ship today, we'll automatically lock in this price, which is our today only summer price, $34.95. We'll automatically ship you your favorite fragrance of Korres. You'll get 2 of the body butters and a shower gel every 60 days. And you can rearrange that schedule, you can customize it, you can cancel it at any time. But if you even think you want a second or a third, say yes to auto ship. That way you won't miss out on the incredible buys since they're here for the first time in months in the studios at HSN. Already more than 200 of you placing your order. You can get more than 1 fragrance too if you want to, you know, pick up on the Guava, the bestseller, or then you want to try the new fragrance, which is the Lily Bouquet. So not only getting these naturally derived, high quality botanical ingredients infused into every single bottle from the oldest Greek pharmacy in the world, you're also getting a high quality remedy and recipe that's unlike anything else. Because it's not only what goes into Korres, but
it's also what does not go into it, right? Our body butters are actually expected to absorb better into the skin because of their high content of the lipids that we include in here. So you saw those before and afters, and we didn't get to talk to them, but if you were just looking at them, you saw the difference in the dryness that's going on. But with Korres, we're very, very careful and very specific as to what we do put in the product, but also what we don't put in the product. So we don't include silicone in any of our products. That's because silicone actually can help block your skin from breathing and from hydrating the way that it's supposed to be able to do so. We don't include parabens. We don't include synthetic dyes or propylene glycols. And while you've heard about your grandma's recipe of mineral oils, what happens with mineral oils is it leaves you very sticky and very tacky. So you can't put your clothes on, you can't put on shoes, and you're not comfortable to go around throughout the day. So of course, we don't want to be able to have that either. Here's what we do include in our products though in order to give you the hydration station you're looking for. We do include aloe vera. We do include quince extract. We do include grapeseed oil, shea butter, almond oil, and sunflower oil. And our proprietary blend that we do, unlike anybody else does, makes this literally talk to your skin. And it's sort of like when you go and you knock on a friend's front door, right? That friend looks through, sees you, and they open up that door and they say, come on in, come to my house, you're welcome to join the party. But if a stranger shows up, you're kind of like, you're not opening that door, right? This is your girlfriend showing up at your front door and your skin is saying, let's have a party, because it's gonna help you look as best as you can possibly look. And we all wanna have that glowing Grease goddess skin. We all wanna have it from our head to our toes, and we at Korres take care of every single inch.
You know, I just wanna feel good about what I'm putting on my body. I wanna feel good about what's going into my skin. So you're getting 2 full-size body butters and the matching shower gel. You're getting 3 full-size products for just $34.95. Unparalleled and unprecedented incredible buy, also on auto ship. But here's what I recommend for a first time ever purchase. Add this to your order, $11 off the mini body butters. If you add this to any other Korres purchase today, anything in our show, anything online, make sure you can pick that up today. It's 488018. And I think we only have, let me check how many of those mini body butters.
Can I chime in on that with you for a minute?
Remaining. Let me just double check with my producer. I think we have like 500 of those. I think we only have Yeah, we only have 400 of those add-on mini body butters. First time ever, we took $11 off the price. You get all 5. We'll hold that thought.
Okay.
We gotta do something else really quick.
I'm so excited about that.
I wish I was in charge of the show, but I'm not.
Sorry.
I've got a producer and he tells me